Now, let's be real here. Porn addiction is not a joke. It can mess with your mind, your relationships, your work, and your whole life. But fear not, my friends. I've got some juicy tips for you to help you say goodbye to those endless hours of scrolling and clicking for good. First and foremost, let's talk about power of distraction. You see, the thing about addiction, it's not just about the physical craving, it's also the psychological need for stimulation. In order to break free from this cycle of craving, we need to give our brain something else to focus on. Now I know what you're thinking, what could possibly be more stimulating than porn? And the answer is simple. Anything that you're passionate about. When you have a passion or a hobby that truly excites you, it can give you the same adrenaline rush as porn does, but in a much healthier way. So here's what you do. Find something that you love to do, whether it's playing an instrument, martial arts, swimming, dancing, or even just taking long walks in nature. Set aside some time every day to dedicate to that passion and immerse yourself in it completely. The more you do it, the more you'll find yourself getting lost in the moment, forgetting all about that old addiction that used to consume you. The thing about porn addiction is that it's often tied to the feelings of isolation and loneliness. You're seeking out that quick hit of pleasure because it's something that makes you feel good, and you're not getting that same level of satisfaction from your real-life interactions. The more you isolate yourself, the harder it becomes to break out of that cycle. You start to feel like you're not capable of forming real connections with people, and the porn becomes a crutch that you rely on more and more. So what's the solution? Socialize. Force yourself to get out there and talk to people, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. The more you connect with other people, the less you will feel the need to turn to porn for that hit of dopamine. You will start to see what real-life interactions can be just as satisfying, if not more so, than the ones you have on your computer screen. And finally, my friends, remember that kicking a porn addiction is not an easy task. It's not an easy process. It takes a whole lot of self-love, patience, and determination.